Alright, so as you can see, we made a little bit of progress since part one of the video. We've got this side, the bottom piece here, completely, well, the rough work done at least. So, you know, we had our cut, plunge, to do that. So, I mean, it basically looks like you've got a 4x4 leg on each side, but it's all going to be one piece. So it should be super strong. Should be, as you said, quite heavy. Basically a 3-piece table. You'll need to, if you're actually wanting to move it, you'll need to assemble and disassemble. So we'll have to put some thought into how to do that quickly and easily too. Anyway, let's go ahead and I guess I'll do the bottom cuts first. Of course, I already have this plunged, these two, and then I'll have to do that one. And then this will be ready to cut off and take to the shop. And then I have to do this whole thing again with the next one. Come on. Just added fuel, it was empty.
Side.
On both of them? Good?
Yeah.
All right. I'm really not putting much downward pressure on that. I'm letting just the weight of the saw push through. I don't want to put too much strain on it. Turn to slide. as my luck is, probably widens up at the top. There we go. Yep. Ow. All right. Now for our last two cuts. Really one cut, but now that we made it two pieces, right?
Yep.
How you like them apples? Thoughts?
Looks like something from the Roman ages.
Looks like some idiot from the Roman ages. Alright, so we can do the cleanup work on this later, like, you know, kind of getting some of this stuff out. I'll probably do a lot of that work with a reciprocating saw anyway. But let's lop this thing off and throw it in the lawnmower cart. What do you think?
Yeah.
I'm really taking my time, letting the saw do what it wants to do. I'm just here to guide it. Sometimes I'd come up from the bottom if I was just doing firewood a little bit and then cut through. But I really want the two cuts to line up so there's not a jagged, goofy top on there. And so the table doesn't do this. You don't have to put a shim in it. The best way to do that is to not use two cuts, just cut straight through. So hopefully we get pretty close. That's pretty good. That's pretty straight. That shouldn't be too wobbly a table. So let's see what this thing feels like.
Heavy. I'd imagine.
Yeah, I imagine it's heavy too. Of course, now I don't have to imagine. But it is movable. It'll take two of us to get up the hill though. Lean up against the tree here. Yeah, kind of do a little walk around of it. Whew. So it'll be that one and one just like it on the other side of the table. And I don't know if we'll probably want to scrape off the dead stuff, but then leave the natural contours. It'll be your decision on that. But you can see this is where we actually had part of the tree break off when the tree came down. So that's kind of neat. But I think that's good for part 2. And then we won't do another video showing the other one of these because you just saw one being done. So I'll do one more of these, and then we started on the tabletop already. I think we'll probably take it back apart and make it a little less rough than we originally wanted to. I don't know, we'll have to see. Run it through the router some more, or not the router, the planer a few more times, and then we'll be able to fast it down to this once we get it over to your place. What do you think? Any questions, comments, concerns? Don't do that with a chainsaw unless you have really good insurance and or really know what you're doing. I have really good insurance. See ya.